What a beautiful, beautiful sunrise here in the country. A little bit of Halloween orange, a little bit of Indian paintbrush. It's just gorgeous. It's going to be a beautiful day, nice and crisp here. Look at that, just absolutely beautiful. Anyway, good morning to you. Hope you are getting through the week okay. As I said, hope you can enjoy some of this awesome weather before it spikes up here again this weekend. Anyway, again, happy Wednesday to you. My thought today is on non-negotiable. You know, we're negotiating our entire life. We negotiate employment, salaries. We negotiate procedures. We negotiate relationships. We negotiate what we will and will not do. Our whole life is about negotiations within ourselves, with our relationships with others, whether it be personal or professional. We're negotiating our entire life. But there's some things that just simply are not or should not be negotiable, non-negotiable. And that is our principles, our values, our morals, and our character. You know, sometimes we might do things to get approval. We might do things to get acceptance. We might do things to get somebody to like us or on board or whatever it might be. And that's great. But we should never demoralize or devalue ourselves just to be accepted by other people. You know, there's a cost to pay. There's a price to pay whenever we don't stand for what we believe in. We don't stand by our values, our morals, our ethics, our character, just to be a part of something or just to get acceptance or be liked or whatever the scenario may call for. We must never do that. We must always stand for what we believe in, for who we are, what matters, to be purpose-driven. You know, as the saying goes, it's easier to follow a crowd than it is to follow one. And sometimes that's what we have to do, is follow our own God-given calling and talents. And when we're not sure, obviously, to take it to prayer. Even when we are sure, take it to prayer. But not negotiate on who we are, what we stand for, and the purpose that we're trying to accomplish. I'm not saying that sometimes we don't need to compromise, because we do, but we should never sacrifice those things that if somebody's asking you to sacrifice or even compromise your morals or your values or your very character, then you need to probably rethink that friendship or that negotiation where you don't need to be part of that in your life. And again, you know, it's about doing what we feel is right and what we're compelled to speak about or to make a difference in, whatever the cause or purpose, or whether it's group involved or individual, whether it's between two people. And so, know that your values are super important. Don't let anybody tell you that they're not. Don't let anybody tell you that what you're standing for isn't worth it, or that why are you doing it, and make you second guess yourself. Stand your ground, stand your purpose, be boots on the ground for whatever your cause is, and never minimize the importance of your values, your character, your morals, and your belief system. Okay? So anyway, that's my thought today. Stay impassioned, stay purposeful. Of course, always be transparent and live your truth. So anyway, have a blessed Wednesday. as always, make it count. Every day's free will. You got the opportunity today to change whatever didn't work yesterday, or even if it did, that you want to do something different. And never negotiate who and what you stand for. So have a great day. Keep looking up. As always, talk at you later.